Ding, cutting, 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 cado. I forgot how to edit that part because it is no longer the 4th of July by any means. Go live. Go live, young man. Go live. Go live. Go live. Go live, you jive. Go live, you jive. Go live, you jive. Somewhere here it should allow me to adjust that, but I don't know how. So we're going to have to just say repeatedly, you are not confused. Your computer is confused. Actually, it's not even your computer, it's my computer. My computer is confused. And specifically, it is my computer and StreamYard, which is the software that I use here. Hey, Tiger, good to see you. I knew you'd be in quick. Here we are. It is not July 4th. It is, in fact, August 1st already. Amazing, isn't it? Never would have thought. Never would have thought. At the stage, there I am. Oh, wow. Huh. Anyway, here we are. It is August 1st already. And it's the first time I am on here in about 3 weeks. And as you may be able to tell from the raspiness in my throat, the reason I wasn't on here last week was because I was ill. I came down with COVID. Fortunately, knock on wood, it was a very mild case. I am through it. I have already tested negative. I've been through my 5 days of isolation. Um, I was very fortunate in that I had a companion join me. No, not foggy here at all, Tiger. Here in Concord, we don't often get fog during the summer, like you do down along the coast. Um, we occasionally get it inland more during the winter, during the wet season, but not during the summer. I wonder why that's kind of hazy. Maybe I'm blurring myself. Maybe I'm just soft around the edges. That's a very good possibility. As I said, it's been 3 weeks since I've been here. Who am I? Who am I, you may ask? As well, you may. I am Ron O from Boudoir for Ron O, coming to you live from Concord, California, which is a marvelous place to be, but it's still a little bit warm, or I should say, again, a little bit warm today. We've had a couple of nice days, but it got back up to 95 today. Yuck. That's just a little bit too much for me. But I am hidden away in my cozy little office here uh, with my cozy little air conditioner and doing cozy little things like Thursday thoughts. What are Thursday thoughts? You may ask, and you may. I give you permission. First off, let me welcome you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, cats, dogs, lizards, birds, iguanas, anything but snakes. We remain adamantly a snake free zone. And I come on here on Thursday nights live, uh, when I'm not traveling and when I'm not deathly ill, and talk about things that are rattling around in my head and relate them back to boudoir photography because I am a boudoir photographer. How about that? Um, Birthday thoughts. Is it your birthday, Tiger? If it is, happy birthday. If not, happy birthday to any of you that are having birthdays in the near future or today or in the near past or even this year. If you're having a birthday this year, happy birthday. Go out, celebrate tonight. Celebrate on me. I'm not going to send you any money or anything, but you just tell them I gave you permission. Ron said I need to party tonight. So, what am I going to talk about tonight? Oh, here's all my contact information. boudoirbyrano.com. You can email me at info@ronboudoirbyrano.com, or you can text me on my cell phone, 209 404 0716. Oh, did I say birthday thoughts? I'm probably just mumbling or babbling, or perhaps a bit of mumble babble, which would be, I guess, a mabble. I'm mabbling this evening. So these are all the places you can find me, and you'll find me here live. Currently, still only on Instagram. Unfortunately, but you can see the replay on Facebook a little bit later on this evening. And on YouTube, you have to search for it. Thursday Thoughts, Boudoir by Ron O. But since nobody's here live watching it, that's the way you're going to have to find it. You're going to have to search because you missed it. You missed it. You had your chance. You had every single chance in the world and you missed it. So go ahead, hit like. Hi, Fontana Street. Hit like, hit follow, hit all those keys and the alerts and all those things that will tell you when I'm on live, and let me feel the love and all that good stuff, because frankly, I need encouragement. Why I should be encouraged to do this foolishness, I don't know, but it's your job to encourage me. This is going to be very short tonight. As you can hear, my voice is a little bit rough, and I already had a long talk with my parents tonight, and I already had a long talk with my bosses tonight, and this is like my third talk tonight while I'm recovering for a cold. Not good for the voice. In a minute, I'm going to start hacking, and in which case, I'm going to give up and go away. But what do I want to talk about? As I said, I come on here on Thursday nights. I talk about whatever's on my mind, and I relate it back to boudoir photography. And tonight's topic, I normally I go a month at a time, but July. See, I told you it was going to start soon. I will try to be better on the mutes. On where was I? Completely lost my train of thoughts. Anyway, I come on here, I talk about it, blah 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 blah. Normally, I talk about something for a whole month. We sort of finished up, and I go to the 15th to the 15th just because, calendars are an artificial construct, and I'm about as artificial as they come. And we finished up talking about body insecurities for July. And I just as soon wait to get into August 15th before we talk about the next topic, mostly because I don't know what the next topic is. But I want to talk tonight about ageism and the way that that affects our society um, and the people in it. And that includes me. Yes, I'm an old man. I'm 68 years old. This fall, I will be 69. And that's not a bad thing. That's simply a fact. We know that there's been a lot of ageism in the news lately. Uh, our current president recently resigned from his reelection campaign because of pressure about his age. I also have been attacked on Facebook recently about ageism simply because I mention age in my ads. Why do I mention age? Because I have a preference. I have a personal preference. I prefer to do boudoir photo shoots for women who are over 30. Why? Because I can't stand in uh what do you call them? Not grown up girls. I prefer to talk to women, and that's the audience that I can serve best. And um but ageism is very, very real. It is something that hits us all. Um, I get passed over for things because of my age. Um, Everything from dating opportunities to I'm just clicking all over the place. So, dating opportunities to professional opportunities and beyond. Um, it's a shame. We waste a lot of talents and a lot of people who have a lot of good things to contribute are overlooked for a lot of things. I can't fix it. Collectively, we can fix it. Um, Fashion and entertainment are probably two of the worst fields. Okay. The Olympics are on right now, and that takes physical prowess. And yes, aging takes a physical toll on your body, um, particularly if you're foolish enough to exercise. But but so I just want to say, don't be an ageist. Take people at more than their face value. Okay? Somebody may have something to tell you that you need to hear, and you're going to miss it because you dismiss them because of their age. Now, I don't not talk to young people, what I consider young people, young adults, 18 and over. I talk to them and I try to listen to what they're saying. And if they make sense, I will pay attention to it. And I will try very hard not to be one of those old codgers who's like, well, when I was a boy, we used to drive 100 miles to school each way, and it was hard, and it was, these kids, they don't know anything. Kids know a lot of stuff. They just don't know the things that I know. I have more and different experiences that have focused my life better. Get off my lawn. Yeah, unfortunately, I rent, so I don't care whether they're on my lawn or not. Um, I live in a very quiet suburban neighborhood, and I am certainly not the oldest person in my neighborhood. We don't have a lot of kids running up and down the streets here. Um, but so don't be an ageist. Don't dismiss people just because of they're older than you, or they're younger than you, or they're taller than you, or they're shorter than you, or they're ugly and funny looking like a photographer, or they're beautiful and svelte like my roommate, or they're just a normal person like the person I had visiting last week. Don't ignore people. Try to listen to what everybody has to say. I know there's a lot of noise out there. There's a lot of noise out there. It's our job to sift through the noise and find the things that we need to hear. Because we don't need to hear it all. But there are things in the all that we do need to hear. Listen for it. It's out there. You will hear it if you listen. Don't be an ageist. Don't be foolish and not follow me on Facebook and Instagram and all those other marvelous places. Don't be scared and miss your chance to have a boudoir photography photo shoot. And don't bring any snakes in here. Meantime, you be good to yourself. Be kind to other people and become the person that you would like to meet. Peace out.